Welcome friends, I am Shashikant and today we are going to solve the numericals on measurement and effects of heat, that is the topic from General Science of 8th standard. So let us start to solve this problem. The very first step is read carefully the problem. So if the temperature of water changes by 10 degrees Celsius on giving 300 calorie of heat, what is the mass of water? What is the mass of water? See, this is very uh, simple problems to when we see, but while solving there are number of steps we have to follow. No issue, we will solve it up to the solution, but the very first step is to read carefully. It means the meaning of words is also important used in problem. Okay, what is the word used here? This is key point or keyword. If the temperature of water changes by means by 10 degrees Celsius, means it was xyz temperature, now it is xyz plus 10. Okay, or it was x, initially the temperature was x, now it is x plus 10. It means increased by 10. The meaning of this is the final temperature is 10 degrees Celsius greater, the final temperature is greater than initial temperature by 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, are you getting? So first of all, read this problem. After reading, as well as amount of heat is also given, 300 calorie, that is amount of heat given to the water. Means due to addition or transfer of 300 calorie heat to water, the temperature of water changes by 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, so let us try to solve. As I told, very first step, that is reading. After reading, note down the given data. Note down the given data. What is the given data? Okay, this is input for us, and this can be taken from the problem. Okay, the very first data or input, that is 10 degrees Celsius. Temperature changes. Temperature changes by 10 degrees Celsius. Means in this case or in this particular problem, initial as well as final, both temperatures are not given. Neither initial nor final temperature are given. Here, this 10 degrees Celsius is the difference between the temperatures. If you are not getting or not understanding in this way, then I have another method or another way to tell you this, the meaning of this 10 degrees Celsius or by 10 degrees Celsius. See, first of all, write whatever the data we write here. This is the amount of heat. Amount of heat Q is equal to 300 calorie. Q is nothing but amount of heat supplied to water. That is Q is equal to 300 calorie. Now see, this 10 degrees Celsius is difference, but how? First of all, consider T in is the initial temperature. Okay, T in is the initial temperature of water. T fin final is the final temperature of water. Final temperature of water. Final temperature of water. Write the equation in this way. T final is equal to, means final temperature of water is equal to, it is always equal to T initial plus temperature difference, whatever the temperature difference. Or in problem it is given that temperature of water changes by 10 degrees Celsius, means T final or T final is equal to T in plus delta T, that is 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, 10 degrees Celsius. Or we can write here T final minus T initial is equal to 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is the temperature difference given. Okay, that's why I told you that the meaning of words are so important, and to understand these meanings, reading should be careful. That is the first step. Okay, now here temperature difference, that is T final minus T initial, is 10 degrees Celsius, and amount of heat added to that water is 300 calorie, and we have to find out the mass. We have to find out the mass of water in kilogram. Mass of water in kilogram. For that purpose, now come to the basic equation. As I told in last session as well as in previous problem, we have seen that equation as heat supplied or needed. It is Q is equal to, what is the relation or equation? Mass into temperature difference. Mass into temperature difference. From this equation, we can find out the mass of water. What is the mass of water? That is our main question. So we can find out mass of water. Here, on rearranging the equations, mass is equal to Q upon delta T. Q upon delta T. Q, it is 300 calorie upon delta T, that is temperature difference 10. It means what is the meaning of this? 300 by 10, after calculation we get 30, but it should be in kilogram, or if whatever the answer we are getting, it is in gram, because we are using 300 calorie. Calorie means CGS unit of heat, and it means when we consider CGS unit, centimeter or centimeter, gram, second unit system, then whatever the mass, see here CGS system, centimeter, gram, mass is in gram, and time is in second. Okay, in CGS system. So calorie is the unit of CGS system of heat, and that's why this mass will be in gram. So whatever the answer we are getting, this is in gram, and we can convert that gram simply into kilogram by dividing the 30 by 1000, and it will be equal to
Read as
0.003
0.3 kg.
kg. This is our final answer. Okay, this is our final answer. So finally, thank you for watching, and subscribe my channel to get the new and more videos related to the syllabus of 8th, 9th and 10th science in English medium or English language as well as in Marathi language. Okay.